Bitcoin crashes below 100,000. What's going to happen next? Now, there's a number of reasons why. So, welcome back to the Declan Higgins YouTube channel where I talk about investing mainly in the stock market and Bitcoin. So, Bitcoin pullback deepens as US ETFs suffer record daily outflow. And Bitcoin is trading just over the 97,000 at the moment. A Bitcoin slide from a record high earlier this week extended to more than 10% as reduced scope for looser US monetary policy dampened speculative zeal. So that's one of the main reasons. Also, the price of the original cryptocurrency dropped as low as 95,234 on Friday morning, and I said it's around the 97,000 now, just above it, after reaching an all-time high of 108 this week. So on my YouTube short, I talked about the all-time high, but now it dipped down as far as 95, and now it's around the 97 this week. So you need to be extremely careful if you're buying Bitcoin. I have just about €100 bought in Bitcoin at the moment, and I'm going to hold on to it to see what happens. I have my stop loss set, but whatever you do, don't put in the money you need to pay your bills, to pay your mortgage, to pay your rent, buy your food. Only put in a small amount, what you can afford, because Bitcoin is highly volatile, and especially at the moment with all the dips, the lows, the highs. So it's pretty typical to see such corrections in crypto bull markets, while QCP Capital said in a note that the root cause of the sell-off is the market's overly bullish positioning. Yeah, like Bitcoin has been overly bullish now the last while. It's been on quite a tear, and all the cryptocurrencies. And what tends to happen is when Bitcoin sells off, Bitcoin ETFs sell off, and other cryptocurrencies also sell off. Not always, but they are very closely correlated. And if the one dips, the other will dip, and they all pretty much Bitcoin as well. As I said, like Dogecoin, you have Shiba Inu, all them, they nearly always drop when you have problems with Bitcoin as well. So the Federal Reserve's hawkish pivot on Wednesday weighed on most risk assets. Bitcoin is still up almost 50% pro crypto Donald Trump's victory in the US presidential election on November the 5th. And it will be interesting now when Donald Trump gets in next month in January to see how Bitcoin will behave as a result. It's funny how he's such power over these things, but yeah, he does, like it or not. So with fewer Fed cuts now expected in 2025. Yeah, they announced that the other day. Some investors may be choosing to reduce their exposure and take profits. Yeah, people are selling out of it because they're just not too sure. Technically, caution is warranted in the short term. Head of the research of Pepperstone Group. That this doesn't mean we, excuse me, this doesn't mean we're due to see a collapse in the price anytime soon, but the momentum has clearly come out of the move and the buyers have lost dominance and control of the tape. Yeah, that's very true. Like the momentum has come out of it at the moment. Like it could pull back quite a bit now in the next few weeks and months, or it could shoot back up again. Nobody really knows. And I just have a small bit invested in Bitcoin now at the moment, and the rest is invested in stocks. It's just a couple of €100 in total. So you have to be very careful how you invest, what you invest in, set your stop losses, and always be prepared for dips and pullbacks because they will happen. They're going to happen, whether it's in the stock market, whether it's in crypto, whether you're trading Forex, commodities, whatever. And if you want to join my Patreon, I talk about other markets. I talk about the forex market, commodities, and I talk about the other cryptocurrencies. You can join for as little as $5 a month, or you can check out any of the videos on my shop if you want to support the Patreon. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Be careful with Bitcoin. Take care.